Hey, this is your big buddy, Josh Robbins with Josh Strong Fitness, and I have got a weight loss formula for you to help you lose weight, especially for someone that is new into the game, and you want to lose about 1 or 2 pounds per week, but you don't know how to get started when it comes to a calorie deficit. And so I got a formula for you that's simple and easy to use for you. I'm going to explain it step by step. Now, if you're looking to be a bodybuilder, this video is not for you. But if you're looking to lean up, tone up, and you're a busy mom or dad that's just trying to get through it and want to have something simple and easy to follow, please continue to watch. This will help you a lot. I will tell you, I'll give you an example of a goal weight and how you would need to hit your goal. So I'll help you with that as well. So watch the whole video. Again, a reminder, this is for people only want to lose weight and lose fat and want to do it in the easiest way possible. And I'll go with you step by step with it. All right, first, here's our calculator, weight loss calculator. We're going to look at two things. We're going to look at calories and protein. Now, I know there's a lot of stuff out there that says you need to be looking at carbs, you're looking at fat, you need to be looking at salt intake. I'm looking at just for weight loss and fat loss. Those are things that can help. I'm not saying they won't, but I want to keep this easy for you. So you want to look at calories because you want to be in a calorie deficit. I don't care how many carbs you eat or how much fat you eat. If you're not calorie deficit, it ain't going to help. And now I'm going to look at protein. Protein is good because I want to make sure that we're putting on lean muscle. So we're not getting big and bulky. But the more lean your muscle is, the higher your metabolism is at rest. That's why a lot of people say, make sure you do your strength training. Strength training plus protein will help you burn more fat and lose more weight at rest because it increases your metabolism. So make sure we're following these two. And honestly, if you can't do these two, why are we jumping into everything else? Don't make it difficult. Let's keep it simple. All right, so calories. We're gonna go goal body weight. So let's just say you're 200 pounds, you'll be and you're 200 pounds, but you want to be 150. So 150 will be your goal body weight, okay? You multiply that times 12. All right, that'll be an average of about 1 pound per week. Now, sometimes on my clients, I will go a little bit less because I know a lot of times it's so hard to count the calories, and we don't realize how easy it is to overeat and how many things we're missing on the counter, not counting the oils in our food, the condiments, the drinks, the handful of snacks. So I'll go a little bit less a lot of times knowing they're going to have a little bit more. And then we work our way up as I teach them. So make sure you're counting your calories if you're doing this. If you don't count your calories, you're never going to know. You're just going to assume that you're doing it right, and you're probably not, because I've been there and a lot of my clients have been there as well. And if you're a client of mine, you're like, wait a minute, why is mine so much lower? Because I know that we're going to not count certain things, and I add that to there. Also, I want you to keep this in mind. If your goal body weight, if your calories say to go below 1,200, don't do it. Below 1,200 is not safe. You might not lose 1 to 2 pounds a week. You might lose 0.25 pounds a week. That means you're closer to your goal, and that's okay. You want to do this safely. You need at least 1,200 calories in your body to get the proper amount of nutrients in there, just for survival mode and for overall health. All right, now let's look at protein. Protein is goal body weight times 0.75 to 1.0. There's a lot of conversation about this. And a lot of times as well with my clients and maybe you might have to go a little bit less at first, because if you're going from having like 20% of your goal body weight in protein, it's really hard to go jump to 0.75 or to 1.0 in there. So a lot of times I will kind of creep up to that. So make sure that you want to follow the habits of it. It's really hard to drop really low in calories and go really high on protein, but we want to work our way up to get to there, okay? So now I'm going to give you a sample of what that would look like on someone that wants to be 150 pounds. All right, make sure I got this up right. All right, so say your goal body weight's 150 pounds. That times 12, that's 1,800 calories. And a lot of you people out there I know are gonna say, 1,800 calories, that seems like way too much. I've heard it before and before and before. But I promise you, if you're counting your calories right, it's so easy to eat 1,800 calories. You count every single thing you put in your mouth. Every single thing you put in your mouth, it's so easy to get over 1,800 calories. Every single meal, every single thing, and this is on a per day average. Not like if you do it on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you don't do it Thursday, Friday, Saturday. This is per day, okay? 1,800 calories. Now, if you want to go a little bit more, you can. But again, don't go, or a little less, you can, or a little bit more, you can. But you want to be around 1,800 calorie mark for that 1 to 2 pounds per week. Then protein. Protein, 150 pounds times 0.75 to 1.0. That's 112 and a half to 150. Same people are probably thinking the calories are too high. Probably thinking, oh my God, how am I supposed to eat that many calories? I mean, eat that much protein. It's really simple once you get the hang of it and once you get used to it. It's not as hard as you think. It's just because we're not used to it. We're accustomed to crave those sugary foods, those bad carbs, and we don't get that protein there, and that's why we don't get it a lot. Now, what I want you to do with this right here, for you. I want you to stick with it for about 12 weeks before you veer off. Don't say it's not working if you've only been doing it for 2 to 3 weeks. Don't say it's not working, you only do it for 4 to 5 weeks. Give it 12 weeks, and then we can adjust it. If you had to go a little bit higher on the calories, or a little bit lower on the calories, you can. The same thing with the protein. You need to work your way up to that level, but that's what we want to be at. Now, once you perfect this, you can look at other things. Now, there's a lot of other things that go into this with activity and everything else that might help, and that's where I come in to help my clients as well. So if you need any help further along with the exercises, with the nutrition, please let me know. You can send me a message. You can comment below. I would love to help you. But this is a good start for anyone that's wanting to get started, and you can work your way with this. Stick with it for 12 weeks. I promise you, you will get results doing this, and it's really, really simple. If you have any questions or you need anything, you let me know, and let's go get results, baby.